Tinubu'S old post supporting attack on government resurfaces online. This is going to be interesting. The news in detail, please. President Bola Tinubu old post on X, formerly known as Twitter, favoring protest against former President Goodluck Jonathan's administration has surfaced online. Tinubu at the time urged the police not to attack protesters because their lives and children were involved. Police, do not attack protesters. Your children are involved. Your lives are involved. Your children's future lies here. Tinubu had written before he became the president. Daily Post recalls that there are a series of protests during Jonathan's administration, with Tinubu and many other prominent leaders of the All Progressive Congress APC then throwing their support behind protests against the government. The president's former position on protest against the government resurfaced amid plans by some Nigerian youth to commence nationwide protests beginning August 1st to August 10th, 2024. Daily Post reports that the protest, which is currently gaining traction in the north and other parts of the country, is aimed at drawing the attention of government at all levels to the worsening economic hardship in the nation. Daily Post reports that Nigeria headline inflation increased for the 18th time in June 2024 to 34.19% from 33.95% recorded in May. This was contained in the latest Consumer Price Index (CPI) and inflation report released on Monday by the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS). It is also been larger than Nigeria Police Forces initiating plans to halt the planned protest. The police, in an internal memo cited by Daily Post, said some groups are mobilizing for mass protests nationwide beginning from 1st to 10th August 2024. The memo, dated July 8 and copied to Zonal Assistant Inspectors General of Police, requested the operative to be proactive and mobilize well-kitted and equipped personnel ahead of the protest. However, one of the ex-users said, who shared the president post on X in November 2013, drew the attention of the police to Tinubu's words about the protest. He wrote, and I quote, "Your words will be your greatest enemy. Dear Nigerian police, please take note." While another wrote, "Come and see this, so when we come out, you abide by this principle." And by the principle they mean, when Tinubu made the post, police, do not attack protesters. Your children are involved. Your lives are involved. Your children's future lie here. I don't know why I'm chuckling at this, but believe you me, the revolution within the toxins. You see that revolution way within be this man name. Omayele show read on the toxins. It is going to happen. In fact, Tinubu's administration is going to welcome, what did I say, is going to Tinubu administration has already welcomed the revolution with open arms, with everything going on. It all started during Buhari's administration, when he put in Buhari there and refused to open his mouth and speak against all the atrocities. And even after coming on board, he refuses to do the right thing. If you don't want to speak about it, okay. If you cannot talk about it, do it. Come in, probe these guys, collect our money from these guys, collect our money down to the last kobo, and let us know how you, spend this money you collect. That is all we're asking for. It's not too much. And then you come in with the hand that you used to rule Lagos State. You exploited the people of Lagos, extorted from them, ripped them of their hard-earned money in the name of paying one levies at the other, taxes at the other. And then you bring it down to the national, what was that? I feel like, as in, the way they do me now. Why would they do such? You think this is the way to rule? Only by increasing taxes and doing that. Meanwhile, on every other thing, you are zero. Zero, like, did I say zero? Zero is even fair. Minus zero. Minus 50, minus 1,000, minus 2,000, minus 3,000, minus 4,000, minus 1 million, minus 1 billion. That is what this government is. Protection of lives, zero. Protection of property, zero. Inflicting pain on citizens and residents of the country, raised to power 1 billion. In fact, that is all they know how to do. making the people to always, gnash their teeth in pain, raised to power 1 trillion. Making the people suffer, raised to power 1 infinity. Why? See, look, I said it before that what is happening in Kenya immediately started happening in Kenya. People here started panicking because they know that Nigeria has done this type of things before, and though people died, we wept, we cried, we talked, and all of that. But you see, I want everybody to prepare his or her mind. For those who are going to come up and bring up this so smelly talk, big bear, be talk away, he's just 2 years. I don't care. I no longer care. Was not just 2 years when they came in and when they increased their salaries. It was not just 2 years when they came in and when they bought cars, luxurious vehicles for themselves in the name of official cars. It was not 2 years when they came in and increased removed the subsidy on electricity and also increased the tariff. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with all of you that is thinking like this? Oh, it is just barely 1 year. I don't care. These people have done. Do you know what they've done? I'm not even saying the one they did against. So do you know what they've done for themselves? They have fed themselves like cow where they want slaughter during Christmas time, where they want shear. They don't fatten them. I don't know. Maybe they fatten themselves for Russia. Maybe that's it. And when they train goats, or they train cow, or they train ram, or whatever. You understand? So they feed and making the fat, they rubber, they burn. What do you get? Which plan you get for that cow? Shaping so that when you go chop am, you go dey okay, go dey healthy, happy, and the meat go dey okay. Maybe Nigerian governments then they make themselves fat for this kind of time. So Tinubu that's opened his mouth and said, no problem. They should go and they should go out. They should make and not see any policeman. This time is not 2020, is not 2024. It is not 2024. Jekoli everybody pay. Police, remember your children lives are there. Your children lives are there. Now waiting Tinubu talk, no be me talk am. Make everybody head correct too. Nobody, I say, nobody should act anything contrary to what the president said. Me, I don't talk my own. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.